Hello, may the force be with you. That was a weird intro. But I realized I have not been on my channel in an eternity, and I apologize for that. And it's been spring break, and it's a Friday, and I don't know why I haven't been on my channel. I've had the whole past, I don't even know, the whole freaking 4 days to make a video. You know, your girl can't do math. But yeah, so I don't know, I've been lazy and I didn't want to get out of bed and do all that work. So here we are today, and I'm going to be doing a story time because I feel like you guys enjoy those videos. Those get the most feedback. So this is the time I almost nearly died doing a 360 on a bike. So we'll get into the video. And okay, so I was at my friend's house, and I'm going to say their names, but I'll just bleep it out when I'm doing it. So I was at house, and I don't even know, we were chilling, and I guess we were watching TV. And usually every time I go to their house, I'm either going to the park, biking, or swimming, or just going to like the mall / movies. Like that's the majority of the activities that we do together. So since we're at the house, we have the options to bike, go to the park. Well, bike / go to the park, those are one. So bike / go to the park or go to the pool. But we didn't want to go to the pool, so we ended up just biking. And I remember we were biking around her whole neighborhood, and her neighborhood is big. And so we were going down, you know, those designated areas for like bike trails and stuff. So we were around that area. And I guess, I don't even know, but we were biking down a trail, and her twin brother was like riding freaking 20 miles per hour. We passed these girls because it's a trail, and then there's grass, and then there's grass on the opposite side. So you have to stay in your lane. And they didn't have like mountain bikes, I'd say they're like more of those newspaper bikes that have like the little basket, and they're like green and stuff. I'll probably put that type of bike on the thumbnail so you get a reference. But we were riding those, so we weren't going to ride in the grass or anything. So we were riding in lines of 3. He was first, I was in the middle, he was in the front, and he was in the back. So now that I think about it, you had just freaking stopped. We were like racing down the trail, and he just made an immediate stop. And he didn't warn me. And every time we did like this type of biking, he'd be like, I'm slowing down. And he came to an immediate stop. And you know how the brakes have like the right one and the left one, and the right one is for the front and the left one is for the back. Well, me going into like adrenaline mode and just having a straight on reaction, I press the right brake, and that's the only one that controls the front. And if you have a lot of speed, like physics, let's talk about physics, then your bike is gonna use the momentum that you have and flip you forward. You're supposed to hit on, if anything, the back, because that's not gonna like make you go backwards, because your momentum is forward. So the more momentum you have, you're gonna like roll into. So I had touched the right brake for the front brake, and I literally went flying. Like, I actually did a 360. Like, this bike, I did a wheelie. Like, it was a wheelie, and then I went, like, I don't know what's up with me and, like, bikes and skateboards, but, like, they're just out to get your girl. Like, I don't know. But after that had happened, you had witnessed it, and I literally got off the bike. I just got up, had no scratches whatsoever. And I thank God to this day that I didn't even get hurt. It was actually crazy. And we were literally I was hysterically laughing and rolling on the ground, like ROFL. Like, I was literally rolling on the ground. I was dead. And I was like, we were just laughing at each other. And I was like, how did I not even get hurt? And they're like, are you serious? You don't even have any scratches? And they were like, if that was us, we'd be literally bawling our eyes out, crying to the Lord to save us and stuff. And I was like, I don't even know how I didn't get hurt. But in that situation, it was just like really funny. And now I'm like mindful of like not just holding onto the front brake and actually holding onto both, or if anything, just holding onto the back so I don't flip over like that. And I was just like in complete shock how that just happened. And it was like instantaneous. But the girls like that I mentioned that were in the grass area, they were like looking at us like we were crazy. Like, I bet we looked high AF or something, because literally what I did at 360, we were laughing on the ground, like rolling, like freaking Chris Rock came and started telling jokes. Like, legit, we were laughing so hard, and they were staring at us like we were lunatics, laughing for no reason when somebody could have gotten hurt. And we just, like, rode by, and they were like, lunatics. And I'm pretty sure they're speaking in Spanish, so we couldn't really understand what they were saying. But I'm pretty sure they thought we were crazy. And then we went on with the day to go to Sonic or something, and, yeah, I didn't really tell my mom that story or their parents' story because, like, I don't know. We thought we were going to get in trouble, but, like, now they can find out. Like, that was, like, 2 years ago. I think it was in the summer. It may have been a weekend where I was chilling at there. I don't know, to be honest. It felt like a summer, but that was the time I did a 360 on a bike and nearly died. But I hope you guys really enjoyed that video, and that's just a gist on my little story times and my lives and experiences with bikes, skateboards, etc. So if you guys love this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and like this up, like thumbs it up. So comment down below any requests you have so I can keep my channel going and flowing like the wind. But love you guys.